lalpan hun phai pi tu ni ta YCO te Zoom service sunjom thedigen hun phale phai pi buina bang mom lom kim ve te ana corona ji ka te tan lang ei lo le na pi le mu thei lo aten hospital mi lut jingo ji te ho la ka chun le ei le pang thei jing na pin lalpan hun phai pi tun ta ona hen athu le la jil khom thei le athu le la a pang khom then lai ne ka chu mi te chom loi le pai ngai na te ho te wa pang khom then lai ding hi pa tak je bang ki ma pui tu pa pathin ke ma se penin ki pa pui gian wen la tu ni ki ma ti da no tang pi sim lak na hong nei ka tin highlight symbol ka tin moderator he le palam molal ke he opening prayer ki ngak wanda ton sing in seminar hi tangwal Cavin Manglun Vaiphei M.Th Old Testament Sayex ahungjil do ahi ama hi ha introduce ngai talodin legging ku dan la kya introduce talolele ei chom walui ti khop thei ri le ya I ko hi ama hin tu le tu in Evangelical College of Theology ECT Neromak Monin lecture na se peka ECT ko Old Testament lamjo si ko aman alak jing ahe tu le tun class 10 nei theinai lo ma leo July tha bai pathe online class YouTube ai lo Google Classroom device hi ama online class la panding ai tawa pa hi ala ela famsan ta pa soya Vaiphei ala hi tu hi niulam ka go chin ku penga chengo aman does the Old Testament laws still apply to pimanga holim na seminar workshop ini big ding here ama la big ding here this is a part to le blessing and closing prayer hi local pastor pastor estin kalalama is hun chom cha mangzo din sing sai no question and answer hours ka workshop la di do in aman convenient dan tung juing hong ba in tin di deu dan chun chom cha mang de ki sing sai hiwa bang che pat ma in opening prayer in a big ding nga wanda ama un bak pe ma support ti o
Aki za thina mo ka
hewe
aki pa huaya ki za mo aki pa huaya to ni nai hoi na te ja ki lo na pin to pan hon I ta hunak sapi kara leng hon ke ma tunita ka ma phat khom the lai ding hi chi bang hon hoi hon pyak je ken ma kyang ki pa thoi gen ma sa hi lai sang tho tom kha kon sim ding korin lai kha bung ni na bung som le ni chang kwa le chang som na kon sim ding wan aman ka kya nga ka happy na nang din hun hi ka thili the na halo na hi ke ma chi a uchin christli the na ka tunga the na ding in ki pak takin ka halo na te ka swang za ding hi waisa kin khriza ka halo na liam na tak sam na soi na lungai na ki pak zer ka hi ka halo pe pe wani hi ka ha zo to pa ni lai sang tho sim te tan cha to tin wa zo sak le cha hi tum na ka nei ding ne ki mo lam inna za ngai non kem ton tung ka bia ka belu to pa pathian tu ni ka hun za na te non ke ma bang ma boy na tem lo in tu suni tum ka hun za na te wa hitale tu ni ta tan pha ka program te pan thian on pi tak zia kin ne kyang ki pa tho ka hun ge na hi ka thu gen tu ding u to pa ning zangin lan ko wa ding kule poimo na sakte to pa ma kama pan hun thaka on za saka na kha syang thun non po la mi chin ko ma mi mal sa ta phatom na le bol zol na ka ni thin ding un kon nge na hi ka hun wa pula pan top tan pha bang ma boy na tiam lo an so pi a ka hay bana to pa ka dom na thum na nei ding pastor pa ngai leng hi ai hai hun sunga boy the na la ka venga ma ngai leng ki thwa pya kem ton tung din kon nge na hi ka hunom lai te o nang ma ko ton kem sakin ka hon dam pa jesu christ nin kon thu ma hi amen
ki pa ko manunga wanda in pel takin hun ko na hong nei pe ka khang lai lam patawak suk la ding om dem chairman secretary hung kyan mi mai te mo omle
Umpu na umulan.
ki pa ko ma lo le ti di zon ten kit ading chu ola plus do kit di mai tan ten tangwal Cavin Manglun ikison pi ai ko chomin le taka bible sai sa zilai ten le hatom takin piting lamitain lang ai lo khang lai lamitain lang mat dan dan ten la ki mango ko chomari nga nasa tak mai la pan pi ko enu se no ngoi thom ha bang ai la jeng tamala tu ni huna hin Jesu map through hina mau te to program mak mang kom kit thering ngom he pa umma ma jeng he hin tu ni huna hin topic koi mo ma mai la pik ding hi bok jekin le ki vel ama chung le ki pa tu ba kian la tu hin ama hun adoi bang taka mang digin hun pedok talen phan ma
Hello, okay, Zafir.
Kevin he kamu kita po ko yung kita le ang lu thei lo
Hello, okay, Zafir. Oh,
kya ta chu nang hun da dai
okay, Zafir, umun ko.
ke he oi
Okay, Zafir Vietnam mo.
nếu khát là ngày theo đều là chúc quốc lâu volume tom
Okay, okay, Zafir le tu chung.
hết chúc kỳ he là o khát ngày thì đều điểm thì đã này
Angai tam le. Okay. In lam hi tu lai light lo to go aha zuk to network le ke sub be po mo. Ada na kha laptop ka try le a hi te po tu ka phone ka hin bol le yaw ka kung chan chum dewa. Ka okay Zafir nai mo.
audible
Akizak thelo le tin hong bowling le chang o. Okay. Amasan YCO Harmon Church te doi sakna kachan jikin pathin minin la chungun ki pak thu ka giana chun tu nita kuna kun hoi le hun pa AP2 ilalpa Jesu Christa minin la lengun Manipur apatin ka kalimna salam khong bol hi o Bangalore inut sile ele lunghel auma ithom le ki thom hawa abang che le lalpan na chi tun e mang chajingoi ti aki musikin abelin lalpa min choi hoina ipi hi tuni tak huna i topic gendiu hi does the Old Testament law still apply? Direct question ahi the question hi yes and no ale don bu jing thi ahi lain zikha tunita ka ibol ud ahi po pakhatna apanina athu igen ma kabak gen la ud chu ahi le the question does the Old Testament law still apply ahi lo le how do we interpret the Old Testament law as a New Testament believer or as a Christian depend ni theological takale responsible thi ahi na zilam kachu theological response kale ipe gopo hong ki sing sang dan tak cho hi le Evangelical hian la Baptist scholar hizing le ni Christian te khan the Old Testament law hi Bangola study ala bolu a Christian te chunga hin tu huna hin apply bol the a hi ai lo le apply bol the a hi poi ti abang dan again the we di pedol zilam zo ha tunit hin le ti ikising sa na hi again dung zuya khan a scope and limitation khale hong gen lang pe itin abang hile introduction na first slide yes takahin Bible chang 2 Timothy bungthun chang som pabu hi kaung koi khela baksim lang ka pathin lekha thu zo si hi pathin hat hum a hi a kizik a hin thu hilna zilgaina bol phatna ding le dikna lam kizilna dingin a phachum hi zihi polin alagen a hi ele zi again he pathin thu zo si ati hi polin again khabang hem ati a hi le ama hun ai ding kha Old Testament le khabu hi ama un pathin thu ti alagen ka hi ele taka iwak mu thei chu pathin thu zo si hi pathin hat hum kitu hilna le mat thei zilgaina le mat thei bol phatna ding le dikna lam ki zilna dinga phachum tak pathin le khabu cha hi aile zi polin pathin thu zo si ati pe na hin zi mo si dan hi le alapang ai cho mo si dan khale alapanga ele zi mo si dan hi i taka hi le mo si dan hi zakhat hem zani hem chok a hi pu mo si dan hi zagup le som pathum a uma dan hi zagup le som pathum 613 a uma ele zi dan ho hi a Christian ten i taka hi le from New Testament perspective ati Old Testament ivak et sukit taka hi le zi dan te hi umjinei lo le a uma aji kha umjinei lo ka ti na zi kha banghem iti a hi le e ya dinga vak et a vaksima kha a applicable po e iti te khale a uma ahin la adan te kha i kit taka hi le ia dinga le umjinei tak a kita ele zi bangzi ka umjenei lo ti ka gen hem iti a hi le zi Christian tam zone igen dan tang pi a hi azi kha Old Testament dan kha ti a Bible kha iung sim taka hi le o zi wang chu kia ding in applicable poi eu ko chu ma ding in a applicable poi o zi wang chu applicable hi ti igen ai cha ele zi bangzik bang base akha kigen the edim bangjika dan le dan hen khat ki poma dan hen khat ki pom lo azik pen kha bang dang ai po it's based on its relevancy mo a context adinga a tu huna dinga zidan ki pe hi are relevant hi elole are relevant poi ti base aka zidan umji nei hi zidan umji nei poi ti kha ki gen ai cho a hi le question dot na kit khat ivak bol chu Bangola Old Testament dan hi interpret elor approach i bolding ahem ti kha dot na lin pi ta hung ei cho ele zi dot na ingai tu jinglai khan hun masalama khan a evangelical scholar hi hen lang pathin thu gen te hi hen lang church father te hi hen lang Baptist scholar reform theologian ko khep Christian apat theologian scholar hung po ten atang pi Old Testament law hi ala et danu kha chi pathuma alle anu ji chi pathum kha tu huna hin iwa inung gen tak hi le traditional approach akiti ele ji hop thuma dan zagup le som pathum hi hop thumin a homu ele ji pen hi traditional approach ti a tu huna recent scholar ho in traditional approach ti akigen kha ele ji traditional approach ahi dan zagup le som pathum hi hop thumin ahenu pakhatna kha moral law atiwa apanina kha civil law atiki du apathumna kha ceremonial law internet a hoi back lo to banghem ti ka hung pau chan ganga ka thugen a ki het thailo le umu nang in ei tu tang mai
Kan ungil lang ka.
ole zi moral law civil law ceremonial law hop thuma hi thuthung lui dan zagup le som pathum kha divide ala bola icha ele zi division base hi scholar elo le bible theme elo le theologian te khan zi tu huna dinga hin moral law hi applicable a hin la civil law to ceremonial law iti te hi tu a christian dinga hin applicable ta poi ti kha alagian oi cha moral law kha bang hem civil law kha bang hem ceremonial law kha bang hem ti kha a screening a ki sera zi kha isim simle han ki chin tok ding ka ging cha ai le zi traditional approach mo se dan zagup le som pathum kha hop thuma hian moral law civil law ceremonial law a hian pen hi a phat jinglaya kha zi tripartite division ti hop thuma mo se dan hian hin nasatak taka bangti tidim critical flaw til amawin scholar ten mo se dan hop thuma a hop jeku hi thil dang tampi mulo ala ne yu zi approachin mulo ane ala ne yu abana igen uchu zi traditional approach to the old testament law hi inadequate ating zo poi abukim poi as a christian at a bible hilchet nading khan old testament law hilchet nading khan zi traditional approach moral civil ceremonial law hiana musi dan et pen hi abukim zo poi abuting poi ti kha a farsin gen le hen ka uta atin logic ka hung gen ding hiu zi traditional a weakness ka gen ding hiu abanin next slide akan weaknesses of traditional approach ka bakti as okay slide ha okay traditional weakness of traditional approach ama sapena zi traditional approach a weakness ka banghem iti ahile apakhat na ka the distinction are arbitrary iti takle it can be subjective and it can be illogical aicho mo sedan zagup le som pathum kha hop thuma ihung hian ahile zi kha the distinction a hop pen kha arbitrary subjective and illogical subjective iti takahile Cavin Manglunin kadeidan ka hian dan ka hop zikhale my subjective division hung ite echo umun lalin le aduidan takale a hian the zi kha zi mo se dan zagup le som pathum pen hop thuma I hop le that is arbitrary and it is illogical bangjika illogical bangjika subjective elol bangjika arbitrary hem iti hi le apakhat na kha it is unknown to the in the bible and in early rabbinic literature zi mo se dan zagup le som pathum moral law civil law ceremonial law a hop pen hi I bible le lo aicho I bible in zi moral law hi zi civil law hi elol zi ceremonial law hi ti again la khat le lo aicho ahi jinglaya khan rabbinic literature first century hunlai vel ho elole first century hun di kon BC atop ding kon lakvel literature ho khan old testament law ahin three division moral civil and ceremonial law a hi ti ala gen kha ke lo aicha aile zi bang tidana a church history iko chum tun thu a hi ti gola moral law civil law ceremonial law hung thehem iti ahile John Calvin khan thuthung lui dan te kha al ena ele aman thuthung lui dan ai da khan a content base khan o zi civil law ai o zi moral law ai ewa e ko chuma dinga le phachum for example 10 commandments ho bang kha more very very moral in nature ethical in nature ziho kha a tu huna charcha dinga applicable ai ti alagian oicha ahi jinglaya kha zikha self human inventory approach mo inventory division ai bible le umlo ahi jinglaya rabbinic literature le a distinction ho ka lo umlo ai el apanina evagen ur khabahem itia hile Old Testament itself gives no hint of any such distinction mo i Bible pumpi akha dan zagup le som pathum kha hop thumin aki hian hi ti aki gen la jinglo la kha Old Testament itself tu thung lui jing khan le ji dan som zagup le som pathum kha hop thumin aki hian hi ti kha la gen kha ke lo ai cha example la M.Th kha bahem ti le Leviticus 19:18 Leviticus 19:18 pen kha love your neighbor as yourself zihi love your neighbor as yourself zipen his scholar tampi nang leke in le zipi moral law ethical law ti ilagen aicho ahi jinglaya 1918 thuki gen pen kha 1919 in bang a follow abem 18 khan love your neighbor as yourself akiti 19 khan do not wear clothing woven of two kinds of materials kiti aicho ele zi 18 kha kia ding applicable hi kema ka ki happy gola ka in king tele ka happy ding hi ti 18 kha ipom chak jingla ya kha 19 kha ipai jing ni edim zi kha dot na lin pi tungai cho Bible text gin taka Bible hilchin te khan ti gola chang som pagita thuki gen ki pom chaka sang som pakuna thuki gen thakhat ki pai ti kha that is not what we are supposed to do aji kha ji chang som pagi to som pakuna kha there is no any indication of hermeneutical shift between these two verses a hermeneutic hoi taka ihil chet ut good phat le ji chang som pagi na to chang som paguna hen dang lam dan umlo ai cha ela umlo dan kha adan le all takin hungen lang be hitivin tu iwak gen ut I point out kha banghem itile Old Testament itself kha a division moral civil and ceremonial kha umlo ai okay thank you yes jikailo okay aban iwak gen be du kha it's often difficult to determine into which category a particular law falls zi dan zagup le som pathum te hi analyze I bol ta kahile zi pen hi hoi pen hi moral elole civil elole ceremonial law apa umding hem ti kha it's very very difficult to determine aicho azi kha dan kipik dan kha I da hile mosaic law define covenant relationship between God and Israel aicho pathin to Israel ki guizo na ki relation zik akha dan hung ki pi aicho zi hi zik akha dan kha by nature akha theological aicho it is not only moral but it is by nature akha dan kha theological aicho azi kha banghem itia hile out of God's relationship with his chosen nation Israel patinin dan ama will apik pen kha it is by nature it is theological and it is very very difficult to determine hoi dan pen kha moral umding hem hoi dan pen kha civil umding hem hoi dan pen kha ceremonial umding hem example pakhat bayan kiti Leviticus 19:19 khan bang again hem tile do not plant your field with two kinds of seed do not wear clothing woven of two kinds of material zibang hi zihi moral law tiding ahidim elole zihi civil law tiding ahidim elole zihi ceremonial law tiding ahidim azik kha Leviticus 19:19 elole Leviticus chapter 19 ahilole Leviticus as a whole ahi again ut kha banghem tile pathin holiness of God zikha gen ut aichu gen ut intin holiness of God again jinglaya kha holiness of God arguable jinglaya kha holiness of God argue abol jing lai kha a thieng lo khat to chok pol lo ding mo a thieng kha separate a jing ding a thieng lo kha a chu mo jing ding ti target ni ai cha ele aban va slide aban please okay. The legal material is embedded in narrative text and must be interpreted accordingly. The distinctions are arbitrary. Zipen ha point number 1 I point out pen ha zikha Mosedan hok thuma khen te khan jo hi mudok ke lo wei chong ji ka ama weakness ka pakhat na the distinction are arbitrary. A weakness panina kha the legal material is embedded in narrative text and must be interpreted accordingly. Ji banghem itia hele Mosedan Genesis yung sima, Exodus yung sima, Leviticus yung sima, Number yung sima, Deuteronomy yung sim kitle tun thu to dan kimik sa ka kisim hom jeng ei cho simle kisim hom umle umma ei cho ai ai le zi point again ur kha banghem tile zi dan ki pete kha tun thu to kimek ben mo tun thu to ki khen thelo dan ala ki pi ei cho akuti ai le tun thu interpret go la kha dan khale interpret ngai ai apakha na again uchu legal material does not appear in isolation pathianin Mose apat Israel te Mose true apat Israel te dan alapi ka kha o tui dan hung peding ka hi zi changi achom bil belin zi ka tikelo ai cho pathianin Israel te to relationship amazing lai kha apoi mo zu ya kha pathinin dan alapi se ai cho azo tak le gen u kha bahem tile mosaic law Mose dan the group le som pathum pen kha it's firmly embedded in Israel theological history pathin Israel te chunga ku a hi a bang abolem ti tun thua a sak jing lai kha pathin in le dan kha reveal acha te king ala bol ai cha example a kha Exodus bungsom ni le thumna khan dan mu 10 commandment azotala a following laws te kha imu elezi Exodus bungsom ni le thum following a dan imu te kha zi I het theme na dinga kha a narrative a story bung khatapat bungsom le ko chan kha I het theme poimo ai cha ka point kha banghem itia hele taka legal text Exodus 20 21 22 23 legal text itia is a part of the larger narrative of Exodus chapter 1 till verse 9 till chapter 19 taka imu kha is Israel te izi basaltang azota la pathin Mose ako azota le Mose izi bachi Mose to Pharaoh to ki encounter na til som mak abolna azota le Red Sea hong kho khel now azota le Sinai hong tun teng chanu zikha zichan kha I het theme pha le zi legal text kha it's a part of the larger story. Example second kha enkile Leviticus zi Leviticus hi achombil bela pathinin dan alapik a hipo ahi jinglain zi Leviticus a dan te he bangula hung ping dok bangula hung umhem iti ahi le pathinin Israel te Sinai mountain alaki encounter na wapat akha pathinin zi dan alapik ai tu Leviticus ai sim do te khu dan ko adan le bang Leviticus dan gol khale ang gen di Numbers khale zi numbers is second year after the Exodus number is sim te khu imu te khu bangti hunhem itia hele second year kumni na Exodus apat izi bapat hung pot do na kumni na wandering for 4 decades kum somli and then additional law bahem additional law itia hele pathianin Israel te Israel te wilderness akum somli lam apuil jinglaya khale pathianin additional law ahun le mundung zu ya law ala pik te khale number sa umei cho azotale Deuteronomy khale dan imukita ele Deuteronomy hi bang dan imute hi bangul he chin I het theme bed theidim itia hi le Deuteronomy itun takahile amipi te hile new generation ahitawa mo all generation chengkha agit lo ji ku khan at pathin athata athitawa all generation te han kenan khamulo ding in new generation te cho in kenan khamudio echo ele zin new generation te kinga kha restatement of the covenant humecho covenant pathinin mosi to alaki pathinin Israel to alaki guizop na khamusi through a pat restatement gen lat kita humecho ele zi gen lat kita hung jinglai khan Deuteronomy itself fa en le hen atop lama kan narrative tun thu ki echo ele zi tun thu kha Joshua ti nga lung lut pe echo igen ur kha bang hem itia hi le pat zi thu thung lui dan imu te hi tun thu to ti ala ki kan khom tun thu to ki hen thelo alo mecha a slide next slide number 2 now. Yes. The law is a part of Pentateuchal narrative. Zikaka explainer. The law is a part of a story. More. The law is part of a story, and this story does provide a critical context for interpreting the law. Again, pen legal material, legal text embedded in narrative text. If a point, if proof na so again. Next slide, please. Weakness of traditional approach pathumna he igen ukabahim itiahile. The traditional approach overlooks the law's theological context. Traditional approach Mosidan hilchet utnazika Mosidan cheng ha pathuma ihen nge hile a law's theological context ka kimuloding ay. Azik ha pathin hin dan te kha out of nowhere alapik ay po pathinin dan alapik te kha bangzik elol bang context apik hem itiahile. It is all in a covenant context. Ama to pathin aki relation pathin to Israel te ki relation out of that akalo dan kha alapik ay. Exodus 19:5, 24:3, 24:8 jo kay simay la kitchen hi ele zi adan pik to a covenant purpose ka bang hemitile God's promise to dwell in Israel midst pathin kha Israel te laka cheng ding echo cheng pathin kha Israel te laka hung ding azi kha ama pathin in Israel te kha amide anam tel te hi kanan gam le apuilut hi ele zi pathin in lalakun hung ka ti kitim na asim kha bangola evidenem bangola ki muchin them ti le construction of the ark and construction of the tabernacle jo kha pathin jo construction of the ark construction of the tabernacle jo kha it sign it portray the presence of God aicha ele as a people as a chosen nation kha Israel te khan o ipathinu hi ilakwin ahung umtai ahile ayun pathin holy God kha ilaku umaile en bangola responsible ding him ti zi question kha pathinin zi question address na dinga kha pathin ma indan ala peka Leviticus kha isim la kimu ai Leviticus dan is ki genzo se khu achang le isim le boring ai unclean elol clean elol bolding anep anoi a Christian ading kha isim le chu boring ai lesim haksa ai ahi jinglaya zi isim tak hole ilung thima i koiding kha bang hem itia hele dan a khaw jinglaya dan a details jinglai the more it is details and the more it is strict we can see who gave this law mo ku injit gol dan apik hem it is God it's mo pathin a holiness na kha adan te khan a reveal ai cha ele a law theological context ka Deuteronomy khan gen ki lehen Deuteronomy adan te ko a theological context ka bahem te hele pathin in zi Deuteronomy restatement of the covenant lapu lapa te law athita abegam taw agit lo ji kun athivek taw nangu khang thak te mo zi dan ka pik te hemo bangji ka pik hem bangding ka pik hem aji kha kanangam la lutak leo zi dan te hi la nit u hi le hungmal soming gatin la nit lo u hi le go na la chungu hung tung ding ai so that they can be success in the promised land and then they can be blessed by God in the promised land ele tu tinga i vak mu the kha bang hem itia hi le dan kha isolation ki pi hi lo dan to thum zi a hi jingla ya kha traditional approach kha imat a hi le theological context dan kha the traditional approach overlook the lost theological context bang theological context dan kha ala ki pm ti kha traditional approach kha imat a hi le ki muloding ei cho ele ji kha mang lo hoi tak analyze bol tak hi le dan ala ki pik tak le theological context ani hi ele ji theological context kha in analyze ile it's all on covenantal context pathin achate to Israel the relationship out of that dan ki pi ai cho ai le ingai tu na dinga tu hung ke lang dinga kagin chat kha dan a uma Mosi covenant mosaic covenant pathinin Mosi through a chate to covenant sim jipen ko uma ele law intertwine law interlink as a part of mosaic covenant ele ji Mosi ji ka khut kia dinga changlamai ka khut changlam hi mosaic covenant hi tale asunga hi dan ai cho jite ge ki hen thelo ai cho aji kha pathinin covenant asim ji kha dan api ai cho ai le tu a Christina dinga hin Mosi covenant dan chun pa Mosi covenant ni applicable poem jikha onggen di hi next slide please Mosaic covenant and the law vak analyze bol the Mosaic covenant le dan hi the apakha again the Mosaic covenant is closely associated with Israel conquest and occupation of the promised land Mosaic covenant kiti closely associated with Israel conquest kanangam alu dingu thuki team thuki pik ki promise te kha hi azo like kanangam alu zo tak leo bangula bangula diu ahem elol bangula pathin a big diu ahem bangti as a nation of hosak diu hem ti Mosaic covenant kan ala chun khom the age it provide the framework by which Israel was to occupy and live prosperously with God in the promised land azota lezi Mosaic covenant kha I analyze takaile especially in Deuteronomy 20 da kha analyze ibola hi le Mosaic covenant Mosaic blessing kha Mosaic blessing ka titakle pathenin Mosi covenant through Israel temal som abuk na ding kha ji Mosaic covenant kha it's very very conditional in nature aji kha zihila bol a hi le ungmal som ding kai kanan gam la lut taka hi le zihila bol a hi le ungmal som gatin zihila bol lo a hi le wangchu la chunga go na hun tung sak ding kai mal som na dinga akigen pa kha bang hem iti a hi le pathin thu lamat a pathin thu loi a hi le lanaw bule hong mal som ding kai ye cho ele tu zi kawak gen ut kha purpose nei ta kawak gen udai Old Testament barrenness kiti now nei thelo aching kiti te hi lalpa gausap pathin punishment ahem kilo ahem ti khale a further discussion elole tuni ta khal gati po I umna chi du iwa ngai tu kom the a hi je ka je punggen la ai igen upen kha bang hem ti hi le Mosaic covenant kha very conditional hi ai cha next slide please apa thumna kha je tampin ingai udiu le ka ging cha Mosaic covenant is no longer a functional covenant Mosi covenant Mosi dan hitabang le ji Mosi covenant pen hi le ji dan huitum covenant thuthung kha it's not longer a functional covenant ji thuthung kha function talo mat thei talo ti di ma ei pawa kha a function talo ai ji hi scholar te gen le hi po theologian te gen le hi po New Testament writer te hen le zengin a farm ala bolo hi Hebrai bungit bungkuna kha isima hi le Mosi kha thuthung lui la kha ji pathin hi tale ji Israel te hi tale akikala hi Moses alom sek echo. Moses is a mediator. Brian again khabang hem Moses ai lo dan kha mediator hitalawin Jesus Christa kha mediator hong hi tai alui kha amangta alui kha all covenant kha new ki replace ai tai ele new a ki replace nge hi le Mosaic covenant has ceased Moses covenant kha atop ai ta chong aban kit a kha Paul khan bang again hem til Paul khan Christian te hi tuthung lui dan 613 laws no ya kan tapo ti kha strongly akan argue ala bol ai cho na septe ex akan le isim doka Council of Jerusalem ho akan le imuta Gentile believer te kha circumcised bolding hem elole sabat ni ko ni ding hem elo tuthung lui dan ki pite kha dietary law ho ka elole nek loading to kha ni ding hem ti kha Jerusalem Council no hovel khan le approve imuta again utben kha bahem tile Paul khan a Christian te Jesus Christa tisana ta do te ko chum te hi Old Testament law 613 laws no khan ta po so Galatians 2:15-16 Romans 7:4 Galatians 3:25 a biblical reference is sang le tamzona hilele ji cheng kong ko ya ji Hebraic to Paul again jingla khan Jesus Christa khan bang again hem tile do not think I have come to abolish the law or the prophets I have come not to abolish them but to fulfill them ala khong ai ti the cho Paul in danue tapu ele Hebrain alui kha athangin akitheng tai that simply means Mosaic covenant is no longer applicable, nor we are under the Old Testament law. Ay Jesus Christan bangjika Jesus Christan bangjika dan subay ding hung kay po hilele a fulfill ding hung kahem. Paul to Jesus Christa hi aki contradicem. Next slide, please. Did Jesus and Paul contradict each other? Answer ha banghem itile. It's no. They are not contradict to one another. Jesus Christan laws Jesus Christan zol neite to dan subedinga dan atia Jesus Christan again ut banghem itile. It refers to the entire Old Testament. Jesus Christan ala again ut kha. Then next akha Jesus Christa khan banghem again ud ahil atugena aumji banghem itia hile Jesus Christa kha dan observe mo musi dan observe dinga hung hilowintin Jesus Christa kha dan fulfill dinga hung zo aicha ele ji fulfill hi a meaning banghem itile to bring to its intended meaning mo dan kipite a meaning intended meaning live out dinga kha Jesus Christa kha hung aicha jika gena ka ilung tima hung kilang ding kataksan ka Old Testament hunlaya Day of Atonement elole sacrifice alaki bol te ka Jesus Christa in ahung fulfill na kamo jika ilung tima hung umina mo Jesus Christa takin atisana ita donaw Jesus Christa in gilow tisanga damun medila dinga ama tisan ay hung dona Jesus Christan zi musi hun Old Testament hunlaya alaki gen gen kha Jesus Christan mizo si ta dona dinga khat ve ama hung ti khat ve atisan asuna kha zi ilung timong umding ka tapsana Jesus Christan zi dan subedinga kungpo but to fulfill ati again utkit kabahem tile it's not to sweep away the righteous demand of the law but came to fulfill its righteous demands so right Moses danin kin thona ala expect wipe off ding hilawintin Moses danin tin thona righteousness ala demand te kha Jesus Christan fulfilling a hungay ala tiya ele zi dung zu ya imuti kha banghem tile Jesus became the final interpreter and authority over the law aku tizi ka Matthew 19:18-19 ka imu kha banghem tile Jesus Christan Old Testament dan kha restate abola Jesus Christan Next slide. Next. Yes, thank you. Next. Okay. No.
Zima Sanghima?
Yes.
This. Okay.
Jesus became the final interpreter and authority over the law. As he was and as he is the final interpreter and authority over the law, he restated Old Testament law, he modified the Old Testament law, he intensified the Old Testament law, and he even changed the Old Testament law, and he also even abrogated the Old Testament law. Next slide, please. Summary. Two things again. The law is tied to Mosaic covenant mo. Adana example again. Zilam hi law hian la zilam hi covenant bang hile. The law is tied to the Mosaic covenant. And imu ki theka bahim tile Mosaic covenant pen hi replaced by new. Alui kha a new hung ki replace. So we have New Testament, New Covenant. A new replace a takzik Mose dan ha Jesu Christa ging to the New Testament church. A New Testament huna Christian te ading Mose dan ha applicable ta poi ikhale mo the age. Ato na tu genu summary bol na bahem tile. Traditional approach is arbitrary and traditional approach ignores narrative context more, and it also fails to reflect the implication of the change from Old Covenant to the New Covenant. Le traditional approach ha inadequate Mose dan 613 explain na dinga moral civil ceremonial law ti divisible explain na
Kevin.
Yes.
Kevin.
Yes.
Yan thako takchen kha. Amangai takchen kha.
Okay. Akichin ka okay sa tayo?
Aki zai sir ke ulama.
Ye takchen kha long yan thak thei de. Ai lo la okay ta lo.
Aki zai to him. Okay. Mobile Z version here 45 minutes and so like a lot mo. 45 minutes ang tinpat long being may te. Di masang kong zo gud kay. Okay. Summary atop ndi nga kay gen uka bahem tele. Traditional approach is arbitrary mo. Illogical lehite, subjective lehite, so which is not traceable. As what traditional approach ignores the narrative context mo. Bang context sa dan ki pihem jika ignore ball age. And then traditional approach it fails to reflect the implication of the change from the old to the new covenant mo. Zipen implication failed to point out age. Traditional approach inadequate iti as a Bible lover we ought to have a new approach on how do we approach the Old Testament law more. How do we approach the Old Testament law as a Christian? This suggested approach. What approach should believer follow in interpreting the Old Testament law? The approach again I approach that is consistent more, treating all Old Testament scripture as God's word. Abul lama Bible sang isim lo Paul in again what Bible to zo si mo Old Testament zo si treating as scripture, treating as God's word mo. An approach that does not depend on arbitrary non-textual categories. An approach that reflect the literary and historical context of the law more. An approach that reflect the theological context of the law. And an approach that correspond to New Testament teaching. zitigola component pakhat pani pathum panli pang component panga, which is very vital and crucial in interpreting the holy word of God. The crucial component teti binding ball the approach ka bang ahidim tikas tulay evangelical scholar ten again PPN oicho. Elezi again PPN lagu ka akom again ukat pakat uma zika principalism mo. Principalism. Next slide, please. Yes, principalism or paradigmatic mo. Paradigmatic ziatiwa. Elezi principalism elole paradigmatic hin. Z approach hin bang component anayam itile apakat na ka. It identify what the particular law meant to the initial audience mo. The approach he imat a hile, the approach imat a Old Testament dan he iet ding a hila apakat na ka iboy piding kabahem. Identify what the particular law meant to the initial audience. Ihat heyu mo. What the particular law meant to the initial audience. We have to identify the historical and literary context of the specific law in question. Tuka dan bang dan khat kaboy pi hi. Ele zi approach mga dan investigate study ka bolding hi ka kidot ding ka. I have to identify in the first place what is the historical and literary context of the law which I am about to study mo. Zi again jing laya kha zi dan kha pathenin khoi tak muna ala pik hem bang ti huna apik ahem elol pathenin bang zik ala pik ahem elol pathenin bang dinga ala pik ahem elol pathenin zi dan apat khan Israel mi piti khan bang bolyo adoya zi dan kha ala pik ding ala pik hem. So all sort of such question we have to answer it. Example pahat kawak ko ya. Deuteronomy 28 verse 8. Not 20, Deuteronomy 22. In thak lasak pat le. Achunga kipat mi a hik thaka la in chunga thisan suna zika thim lo la chan lo na dingin la in chung chu adai la bol ding hi. In chunga fencing get ding ti dan alo me cha. So if we are really to identify what particular law meant in the initial audience, zi dan ki pi hi iya ding kha it does not really make sense. It's more in chung dai get ding ti bang kha. It does not really make sense. But for the original audience, Israel te zi gama cheng te ading kha zi dan hin. It really makes sense. Azi kha banghem iti hi le pathian khan Israel te kha hung phal hospitality. Pathian khan Israel te mi phadinga na phasiam ding ha expect ala bol ai cho. Azo ala bol na na kha mi gig na ding nei lo. Elole mi bang khul chi ho bang kha ainu bang nisan tuma ain lak belo phak le bang pathin khan achatia pat expect abo kha bahem tile ji khul chi gamwak te kha ina ko luta aina agi saka an nek ding ala pik ning to kha pathin expect ala bol ai cha ele bangji ka ji dan in chung adai ge ding kha khel hem itile ji hun lai kha mi kha ina agi sak tak leo mi atam in sung in adol lo tak le kha in chunga kha in sungin adol lo cheng kha in chunga kha gik sek wei cha ele zantal i mutal le khu khelo hi je kha mi bang kha ala khet tha the cha ji kha a hik thak lo ni kha dai la bol ding e ti e cha ele zit go kha ya ding kha does not really make sense more because we have big house more ama wa ding kha it really makes sense. So first we have to identify what the particular law meant to the original or elole initial audience. A second kha determine the difference between the initial audience and believer today. More, determine the difference between the original audience and the believers today. John Walton in again say, John Walton again John Walton here in again say, the Bible is not written to us. More, the Bible The Bible is not written to us, but it is written for us. So as a Bible interpreter, we have to differentiate between the original audience and believers today. We have to portray the theological and situational differences between Christian today and the initial audience. For example, kavagyan ko relevant po dim chukhe po hilale tulay mitampin tetu ha kimok delo jing kimok dem jing mo azi ka Deuteronomic dana ka ivun ka at kek loading mo kiti iso tattoo zik loading kiti iso new NIV kan tattoo in translate a bola zi ka at kek loading kiti iso le Christian tampin interpret ibol na ka as a Christian na tattoo ni loading hi tattoo zik te ka kiti jing iso la original audience perspective apa zidan ka iet tak hele it has religious significance iso mo zi hun lai ka mi hen ka ho Yahweh patin tu en patin iti Israel ten Yahweh iti zikhel alho puwa patin dang le alho icho ele zi patin dang alho na process u ka tak sa hovel alaki at ke ku amau ka alaki god du bangje ki god iti le aho patin kan amal som ti khak le ti khala atak sa hovel skin hovel ala ke se icho so zi ka patin mo see through apa kan la tak sa pa at ke kiun mo dan kalapig iso. So for them it has religious significance. To a Christian adding again, does tattoo really have religious significance? I doubt it more. As it tattoo it's a form of art. Tattoo can be an art more. Tu bang kan umunlal hin bang takhin tattoo hung zik tale. Religious significance nilo de ito mo. Ama kan art may hung zik te ito mo la. The point is we have to differentiate between the original audience and the believer today. Next slide, please. We have to develop universal principle from the text. As we engage with the 613 laws, we have to try and develop universal principle from the text. Universal principle iti labang hem. Dan khat akipi zidan a principle ka Israel te chokin alamat wilo en le tu huna le a principle imat theipen ha zipen ha develop good ding mo. Behind the Mosaic command for the original audience lie universal timeless principle ethics. For examples, nu le pa zading dan lo hi le pathen zading dan le hing ikom te i zading dan lo thil phabol ding dan ti Old Testament dan ki pite kha it has timeless principle and universal principle mo en le imat te zo ka develop boarding. So we have to ask two specific questions. What universal principle is reflected in that specific law mo? Azole, what broad principle may be applied today? Apalina dinga correlate the principle with the New Testament teaching. Principle, Old Testament dana pat principle kat yung draw out tak le zip principle pen ka correlate mo New Testament teaching to Bangolin akitokin New Testament teaching to a flow home them. We have to filter the universal principle through the New Testament teaching regarding that principle or regarding the specific law being studied. Exodus 20:24 kan banghem again you shall not commit adultery kiti ito. Matthew 5:28 kan again ka banghem iti hile. Matthew 5:28. Bible takamat lepet do hakya. Matthew 5:28. Matthew 5:28 kan banghem again iti hile. Kunlen nume tatsit pidingin kunlen nume tatsit piding a entapochun alung timin aang komzo ahitai ti kahillahiu ji Jesu Krista kamsu kaicho. Matthew hin tutung lui adultery law kigen pen expand a bola icho mo expand a bola icho. thu thung lui laya lo pen kha do not commit adultery a action pen again echo the principle kha New Testament khan expand a bowling tin a action chok hilowa a thought a lemo a thought a le thought ingai tu na le langai tu hile you already commit adultery. So a principle kha bahem tile not to commit adultery in act or in thought again unai. So we have to correlate the principle with the New Testament teaching mo. Pangana dinga apply the modified universal principle to life today. Apply the modified universal principle to life today. The principle imu pen kha ila I draw out pen kha a ma life kha apply bowling. Jika Pauline examples in it saka alapi. 1 Corinthians 9:9. 1 Corinthians 9:9. Sim lang kit kay sot him tamale. 1 Corinthians 9:9. Mose dan le khabu achun bong chal in bu achillai in amukan kin tizik ahi pathin in bong chal ading bep angai tu ahem jikha 1 Corinthians 9:9 Paul in Corinth mite kinga alagyan na echo jikha Deuteronomy 25 verse 4 ha Paul in avak kwat echo avak site mo jihi bangji ka Paulin ji thu khel kheli again hem ite hi le ko Paulin ko chuma pat donation alamu te kha mi critic hung umei cha asocial hung mo asocial hung khading repeat ka Paulin ko chu mi pi te king apat donation pan pina alamu te chungchang kha social na kha tam bek zik kha Paulin Deuteronomy 25:4 dan mang cha kha bong chalin bu achilai bong chalin bu achilla in amukan kin mo mi na set pe nin bang he amukan loading khabini kha kanu ka badole no bang tidan he ka til bong chal khan na sem hi na sep lai kha amukan ngai lo ai mi na sem lai kha batu kan ngai lo ai ti again unai ti mo Paul was not citing Deuteronomy 25 verse 4 as a law that was binding on the Corinthian church, but Paul used this law paradigmatically or analogically mo. A conclusion na ka again ut khabahem itile traditional approach ka inadequate agent. Traditional approach inadequate jinglaya ka suggested elo alternative approach again pen para point panga yung gian langa ji apa M.Th ka banghem itile alternative approach seeks to find universal principle in the Old Testament legal material and to apply this principle to believers today mo kichining kagin cha nong le screen kha la sim lew chun alternate suggested approach reflect more of sound hermeneutical method more. And lastly, suggested approach allows believer to see that all scripture is useful for teaching, rebuking, correcting, and training in righteousness. 2 Timothy 3:16. Does the Old Testament law still apply? Yes and no. Subjective taka responsible hazing laya el response a jing laya moral law chok yadin applicable civil law to ceremonial law ti ala hom khenu civil law to ceremonial law hi applicable poi ti again hazing laya kan ala hongai ti jitu gol again kha appeal hoi pen le hilo mai the mo a approach ki hen bangol approach in Old Testament to thung lu hi ki en le New Testament believer Jesus Christa ging ihi jinglain le Old Testament dan te pathin hat khumsa pathin thu te himo are useful for teaching, useful for rebuking, useful for correcting, and useful in training in righteousness ai the him ti khai igen ai cha pathin in igen khil igen tin la le la ingai da min tin igen kha thesun te chan chen ai nei ma som pik ta
pa mo ma tangwal Cavin Manglun het nai lo het khak ngai ke lo ki gian ong đều vang la bila la lut nai lo tampi ahong gian do pi ka Q&A hun ile nang hung la jeng le chin chu a handle de dan khat nang lan char tho de he mo ji kale long ball theng ngal jeng dem ko to bang khat vein li lan de ball golo khan chennai lama pastor te hiwa delhi lama hi lo le in lama te within Bangalore te stangin preference vak pe deu hiti no mo Q&A hun ding khan hotel te kha last lam deu vak pang hiti no hun chom ga chom te ni pang kho mo tu workshop i vak nei na sungo chu bang he vak het thiam lo vak clarification la poi mo deu ho om khak le jadi chun hun ngong katin ho tu pa man don huna ang pi thei ting te pe khomin discuss din sing sai tin mo ti chu outsider te deu preference ung pe ma support ko tang pin Manipur lamate Delhi lamate ai lo le Chennai lama he het thiam lo vak gian chen deu dil nei le hung kan mu tun la hung gian eng a screen hi vak mu su hak se kamo
Kong pang hak thima neo khat ka wak het chin nun de pakhat ka wak gen o ka wak het chin nun kong pang hak thima la gen jo sa ki la sai sa le le ngai thimun lang tu hi ho tu pan lo to ke saya again pik lai tak a he zelo hi na question number 2 ka wak het chin no ma en tu am New Testament and let's again zel Moshe dani ti pen he adik thei dem it's okay question number 1 khat a he mo number 2 je alobuk pen hi bang ti khuna hi mang thai a hem a hi lo le tu ti nga hi a koi tum nak la yo a hem ai lo la ki hal mang a hem ti hi le a le neu khat ibak explain deu pi le kanum thima zebana akhat kina dinga solni ti pen sabat ni hi tua Sunday 18 Sunday hi imanga khen khat he thim lo deu te wang in Sunday e pau tam tim le la chol ni thing tho iti seka ilele Old Testament to it ka lai le achol ni thi achol ni ke lo a he je pen he Old Testament a ke patin bang to banga pathin arrange abola tua 18 Sunday hi kimang ahem ti hi pathum hi evagen chit neu khat he thim thi du evagen thi pek la ka ut cho ake the ye
ki ka za the
question thum
question apa thumna khan gian pani tiwe ke chok en gian pung ga den ke chok en gian pung ga den again udu khan a pung la mo sabat sabat law Bible Old Testament perspective to Sunday ima to hicho legalistic takachu adik po mo this would be Saturday chumale Saturday ahi jing lain la hun ahung chi zela Jesu Kristan sabat khamia mi ma de kisim thong ge na khamo ai ti khan hong chi to zinga atun thum da kai ba sabat chi da kai ba da hele ai hele there was time okay zika gen ma khan Jesus Christa kha tu Sunday ni hung thau kit ei chmale ama hung tho kidney hi zik kha en ni thing tho iti so as a Jesus follower as a Jesus follower who are no longer bounded by the Old Testament, bounded by the Mosaic law that stress on the Saturday as a Sabbath day, holiday more. So who follow Jesus Christ? Instead, we shift from Saturday to Sunday. Zika genzing la yakan. This day shifting, it has to be international. It has to be international. Bangzika international hung hingai tile shifting days till you observe him kha ni khat zinia you observe pen khat nidang kida yung observe go takle it has to be worldwide mo zina dinga kha Constantine khan Sunday kha Christian te adinga holiday HOLIDAY or HOLY mo apani ni adinga kha Constantine khan Sunday kha Christian te adinga pathin big ni mo nga ahung gondo zik kha maybe because of all those reasons akha en tu hi chol ngak ni chol ni thing chol ngak ni ti tale Sunday I refer na zik kha ni mai mo pastor Bangalore pastor pan legian ut ni mai te ging cha ji chung chang tu hem
a particular taka le mo le the
ye ke the pu again
e wak hun pik zikin ken le kriel takin chakawak gen the kolpo Sunday hi Saturday ti pen hi dan noya hi lai yo kha tu igen polo under law dan noya hi lai kha zikha dan dung zu yala ki manga ain izui pau dan hung sang dang lampa happy na hung sang dang lampa vilalpa Jesu Krista thina apa hung thoki na thina zo tu ahi na kha khovel pum pi tu seminar lapan again gola kha observe ding hung bolu to akitu now sabat te chun khen khatin chu ni au le hiu Sunday nisa no sun worship la hiu 80 wa azi kha to akitu kin kituk lo ta le lengan e Christian ten I ho na kha ilal pa Jesu Krista thoki ni cholni ti hi zolovin thoki nani ama adinga athian I mathian thonani ama izai su zuiten ti ala umahe ain kawak kit khachu ama he Old Testament master hi je ken Cavin Manglun hi bang ti khuna je hi kimang hem bang ti dana hi gol hung kisa hem ti kha tu hin chu gen the ding lo mai the hi elengan study hun bol pe khen lang je hi thil ma ma hi ti kha je thu hin ke chu ka convince ngai Sunday ima tu hin Jesu Krista noya hi zikin ama ho hi zikin kamina hizeng malele ahun ani kha alo la kum te ho alo le bang gol hoi taka ibang panhem ti ho bang chu ka hepo aman nam pan ewak gen chin pik jing thelo mai thei tu hin ilele study on ball pe kana hun lem changin khatte gen le kanome
ken le neu cha comments khan pe be de je ta ka chun that no hong pe ma
gen
ki pa ko me tu ni ta Cavin in session hoi ta ke nei lak be ko tu wang he professor tak atai tu question pen chu dana session pat khale ki don hu ta danin ka ngaya jik chu mosaic law kha abolish akibol tai tia New Testament aphadak cha ki chik taken again pik tawa aile bangji ka eun Saturday hi choldam ni ko theng thoti ala ke mang hema la on mang talo hi vem iti chun ayo ging tu te ding chu Old Testament kha Jesus Christa fulfillment hi tak pha din ji kha init khelongai talo heti Paul he chun pitel te hi wa phatak chan alagen tawa ai le tu Sunday iman penu ahungum dok lona Cavin in le han phapuk jada pastor pen le han pha Jesus Christa athi atho ni tu Easter Sunday kipadakha Jesus Christa atho na ni kho takchule tu eun Sunday imadu Jew studying aju ni kho kipat ni ala hita ai le jehu na tu persecution ha jekin gukthim cha chan mi invelin ala kisu khom se ko jeti khan Jesus Christa tho dona ni khan pauchap na ho alamang khom se ko ai le agu gu ka jeti ke khop khom na te alabolo ging tu le hung pung to deu dewa chun Roman government le hung ki sangta Constantine emperor la hung hi khan ama emperor la hung hi je bangahem gam vai hom dia la ki chu layu khan ama advisor te iti dim khadina la gen pe kha cross symbol hi lamata gal la bol zodi la hi je chu cross chu bangahem iti le Christian symbol ala hi ala je khan advisor pan again be gol khan ala kunu le cross symbol ala mat ule azauta je khan ama la ki pak mama je nga gam vaipo na hung pangta je khan aman gam vaipo hung pana open declaration han bol kha ging to ten tho kit na ni jeni kho chu rom te hin pathin tampi ala ne yo je ni kho chu je sun god ala ho sek na new ala hi kha je chu agama ala ki mangsa ani kho ala ki sapen kha aminin achuti uma je Sunday ala ti pen kha ging to ten pathin ho khomna alamat se ko kha guk thim thima ho ngai hitalo tu hi national observance heading a hi ko masak je Sunday ni hile chun ging to ten thokit na ni ti pau chapna alamat se ko kha jeni kho hile ko mana se mom loading office zo se le suti ala hiding ti ahin bol la open declaration ahin bol khan gamsung pi room tek vai hom na zo se khan tu thokit na ni ging to ten pau chap khom na alamat se ko room ten Sunday ti ni sapathin ho na alamat kha ala hong hi khata ai le ham phat takachun British te khang hong hi kita ai le British te khale atam zo ging tu ala hi je kun pathin ho na ni thokit na ni kha Sunday kha jiti kha hong ke mat to le tu ni te nga hi Sunday hi gam pum pi muntina banghem room ten le khovel bang jate me ham chan khatwai al homu room te vai hom na zo se in thokit na ni sun god ala ho new kha suti ala hita chun ji kha British imperialism khan ahong kela to ki da ji ka hi khovel popi Sunday hi observe thokit na ni hi ki bola Cavin in again ta gola kha Old Testament law kha abolish ki bol ta hi jekin ewa denga choldam ni ti dim Saturday sabat ni kha imat khel hi neu cha ka wak hin adbe the he o ka ki pa ke
Pastor Pacho lak an sa tung zo de phe po another two question la nei te kha la proceeding ha mai lo le
hỏi gì hỏi khổ mai hiểu two equation pen answer hoi the hoi ka sama ma eba na ne khat ka question tileng apat achi pel tawang khat au ma mo achi pel tawang ka tin na pen chu Old Testament ai pathin Sunday ama ho preparation about hi akimuna ai lo labang tabanga he Sunday to related ti lampang hi lo ai dim ti len ti lampang de kha ehung hor pik hen lang I ho tu pan adik second mo ji kha ka gen nom na pen ai aji kiman ka gen na pen chu tu angai thajo si ke le ka he adang dang te le he sabat te to kikinil zo nai sai lo ai Sunday si Yesu Krista thokin ni ai zia ka kimang ai ti a kikinil zo nai sai te lo ai aji ka Old Testament base ka poi mo te de hi zikin ji ka Old Testament a pan pang hem a foundation it dem Sunday hong ki pan na the ding au mai le eng hol pi khan lang hun khata eng su chit pi lo sem na lai le de ka sathi mo iman adang hi chu knowledge a pak poi jok de ka ti ji ka kong gen a hi Moshe dan ki ti hi en Moshe dan ti hi adik thei dem ti ai chu ke ma question chu
bang ji ka dik lo de
ka ti chu pathinin ke ma ngai chu to namo Jesus Krista le Parisai te khan ke ma ngai to nam bagian le Parisai te khan Moshe mana ap wa ati himale Jesus Kristan mana hong pi kha Moshe lo ai wa na ka pa hong pi ai ati ye chun en Moshe dan iti ti pen ni Moshe direct ka pi iti pen adik the dem ai lo le pathinin amang cha pathina ki pan Moshe alam dan te tileng adik so dem ti discussion bak kin zu le ko thin je ka kong u do ka hi
similar pang ten yen ut anyway uchung yen ut ani
putung a kia po putung unmute to
cái đột đi cái này về chiêm lâm đầu tiên ông ăn sả léo phản
pathinin Israel te dan aman apik na hinapi bang zika Moshe dan ki itiu ahem again gen ut ne yu mo
Cavin, question can repeat thế đi come on that's it boy
a question come on Moshe dan iti hi adik theidim
don't do hak ne tu amasa ulun pin bang khat 7 day Adventist ati pen khazi khani hot comment num na la ya 7 day Adventist te khan again pen chu hile chu 7 day Adventist a ku chu hitala tu sabat observable te kha amo khan Constantine tivem ikha ma khan ama hin ko chum kiti hi church kiti hi ama hin asu thengdang lam e ti chu aman corrupt bole mo ekha ama hun ki pathi Sunday ki observe pani event tu related to dikhi lo hi ajik chu 150 AD hi nang le heme the Justin Martyr ki khanum vente ekha church father hi ma ekha Justin Martyr 150 AD hi alekha jikna ama hi apologist te jo ekha ma hin Roman how to take over king hi man letter zik sake ju Christian te ki pat mo ale ji jikna kha ma khan banggen tam tele Christian te hi Sunday hi ki khom se ka hi wati jo very very clear as ke man that was 150 AD because it's very very early mo to Constantine Cavin to came around like 4th century bel hong mo le tak bel hong ama jikna 150 AD it's much earlier mo ekha Sunday azuina penu kha it was very early ki the hi tu khale tu na khale Jacob chungchang hi Jacob lekhabu hi study kapon Jacobin like akizika Christian te synagogue akimutu na again mo eka Christian te ka tang pi chu Jew te ahiu mo Jew te Juda te Christian ahung hidoka hiun tinika tu mathamilun ni gengula persecution tampi chi se ka hiu eka amo khale masa kha chu synagogue chi khom jingwe chu lale Jew te khan Paul khale synagogue chin tin pathin thoda gen se ke chu ale ji ta ke pat kha ano do we chu Christian te khamo synagogue ke pat kha kha mo kha chu mo kha ki khom pa ne chu ikha zigula kha persecution ala umin kha Sunday ni kha Lord's Day atiun tino Lord's Day pen kha ala observe tan hui ikha the Sunday pen azui pen kha it was very early ai ikha 7-day Adventist ten ikha gen policy he early documents so me mo taki record ke bole ikha le sak the isuni ha ka gen no bhe
Phai how to pa Cavin in Evak refers ke Bible le lo mo layman understanding to Evak gen jikin hong answer mai di ko me mo me theologian le ka hipuwa mo si dan ati thei dim ti pen kha mo si dan kha le pathini na pi ti kha ki he chi ta mo si dan ni ti pen to a language a term a easy way Evak mat ti jing lo ding hem mo si dan ni ti tak le I pathin dan kha ti na hi ti kha Evak het thau di language ken kha di understanding a ti kha hung ma he mo ni sa chu I mean the sun rises from the east iti hi le adik taka scientist ten le chu mang thaweu chu le ni sa hung su hi lo le khovel kha ki rotate ni sa ki hung ki hek do kai chu mo ile a term a language Evak mat na kha zigul kha bak ti gen hi di ka chun mo si dan iti tak le zigul go la chu a language easy term common understanding kha mo si dan Evak ti jing sek di ka chu khok pun tin le what it really implies ti Evak gen ding he le chu pathi din a pi khai mo sin a pi mo si dan kha mo sin a pi a hi iti be le chu dik pun tin ile le ji a language Evak mat pen a common term pen kha ni sa chu sulam pat hung su do ke ti ni sa ko hung leng dok jing hi ti lom ta ile scientific understanding nei nu le art kha ki rotate ni sa ngai static kha hung kilanga hi ki thau si le Evak mat theng go la hi mo si da na hi ti Evak mat theng wei dim ti khai chu science le ka khapu common understanding ka ta ka wak ge nai no
approve from low tiada approve from low tiada
adang again ud yu mo
pastor pa kha chai ta phathum kha
pakha ta uma pakha re chu kele blind top ka he mo id mo mong ka nei lo je pen hi je kha old testament na master khat nei hingal le ne khat hil chin thi na ne khat be umin 80 kha kinyam na je ka kong lam do pa he lo mo she lo ti tai te lo buk pen amao an na kep oi ma khatu he ati le to lo buk pen hi kimang ta lo chu an hi le hoi ga ma mang thak ai dim ai lo le things to come Evak etai le within kingdom well ho le hung mang lai ding le kilo ma Bible context ai etai le ji a lo book pen hi mang ai ta dim ai lo le akoi hoi na khat medium ti ne khat research na bol khawe na bol khang nam le ne khan experience pik thi dem ti hi e chu brain top ka hi je mo
ken ne khatun getting ko ken ne khatun getting ko tu a law pen chu a law hi chat pen chu u man le nei lo hi mo thu lai ta ka hi discipline khadu ma textual criticism ki di khatum second tin kha Old Testament he oldest manuscript he Dead Sea Scrolls kiti sakum mo ji he 1947 akha discover ki bol hinten Qumran caves kiti vente mo ji kha alui pe ne so ji so ekha it goes back to 2nd century BC kizik hiding in a ging chao mo ekha Essenes kiti vente Essenes kiti group hatu minten mo amo khan amui ati azikui ati preserve ability dan de kha yen kin mo ekha ji 1947 masang kha e Bible Old Testament hi bangti wala anung lama chi hem ti ka alaki hello wi la 1947 na discovery balls of his here e Bible hi it's very authentic mo is he 2nd century lama hi azui atung ye ti hi dan de is ta kha Torah law mo law khale oma Old Testament Hebrew Bible hi Tanakh kitiven ti Tanakh ika Tanakh tina chu ti chu Torah na ti chu Nevi'im kha ti chu Ketuvim means law the prophets and the writings tiventu tidang de kha khenun tinmo ika zi kha oldest document so the 2nd century BC chan kizi Dead Sea Scrolls pen so hiding zi ti longal so a law lampang so adan chet kha so mosi main azik pen kha so kinelo hi mosin azik pen khale tu chu me ta tu hi Bible te zik azik Bible author te zosin azik pen chet pen le en kinelo hi mo te khena mathain azik pen mo ama ngein azik pen document khale en kinelo we New Testament writers te ale kinelo lo we mo because mosi kha chu gam lai ta because zilam pang discovery chu pusan chu umin ka mu poi ken e het nan ti mai la
teacher pau chu nungan sar le chu lai chu nai no khat be comment
kitchen tok khala me umon
pastor pu chu ilung kim na answer te chu aban proceed thei di wem aban la proceed tinu mo le a toi ta pu ma het bang ti dem ka pu question dang loi te doi da nei long introduce hei le chu wa ki me het na le kom ti hi ai la u bek lo le chu course le te content outside te gon wa penalize tin mo question dang nei dot not nei le ong gian
ingai thi mo main ke kha answer dilam lo wazil nom ka hi ka ki pa ka Bangalore ten expert professional ngen lahung go yu ken le ka phat chum pia ka hunger ka thirst a satisfy mama dunia Cavin ile personal jing le sun mama ka sun mama khata hi abula par ka pangman puna hi le very enlightening hi ki pagaw ma nangun saik sa sum tampi hun tampi senga gim tak takala la zil teo en nuom taka ibak neya thanks to YCO Harmon Church tele he apathum hi kingang dewin bakgen katin kei ka hi le ginlal chung Delhi apat ka he ti kha in self introduction la ti je ka bakgen ni mel se hi tep te no ati wai la tep te okay pakhanna chu the Old Testament ha ipata hi le ki pagum takala ka phatchum pi chu pathinin dana pi kha so that God can stay with them and how the people should respond to the presence of God in their midst ma ji kha so harmony pathin to tabernacle pathin to ami pi te le pathin dana uma is a harmony prosperity le theina dingen lati kha ki pagum ka sa num le ka sa kalung thi mung kilang chu Emmanuel tiong kilanga pathi nei tinga hi tu wanga chu dan zui ngai ta lo Jesu Christa zala Emmanuel ibak ti thei tai chun dan la bak gen khan enlighten hi dan ki pagum dan bak gen kit leng da mosi dan ibak ti dim chenai pastor pa mosi dan ti dim pathi nin mosi dan la pigem thutung lu hina dan ki pi kha ultimately pathi Jesu Christa kha ji adanin I intended ultimate goal kha Jesu Christa the New Testament the New Covenant kha hi thing tang pa understanding a chun kabak head dana thil chu pathin dan to te him thei lo hi le caterpillar tangol khu peng pele pong su tai mo ti hul dan dewin the ultimate outcome the achum jeng hi le ati kha ahung ki pata ultimate outcome golin ibak mu gì kha Old Testament dan lavak gen the New Testament dan Christa hung khan caterpillar change into butterfly thì gol đều bằng khale avak concept oma yi chu ating zo lo de hi le e correct in la hi le ji chu understanding ka ne hi le ka vak gen no pen chu hung lu taleng dan iti le law Delhi University syllabus LLB zil te o kun le loi te se ko Deuteronomy ho ji pathian dan pang lo hi law hi pan thei lo mo origin kha chun the law social law secular law ti ho zo si le moral law ong ki pana moral law dingai le moral law giver auma mo ji hi unau hindu ten le karmic law the law of karma bangle wakti zo zenu mo pathinin abang cheng hi talele Christian te iwang phatna chu ji mosi dan itidim pathinin mosi dan awak pik law apatahin moral reasoning moral law apatahin refined society civilized society oma refined reasoning oma jiga chu atilai again uka America to UK le Ravi Zacharias le thu gen na gen khang midang zik kha akhan do naw kha reasoning beble lo moral reasoning abol ji ku midang sang ala advance hi wati jigo dung zi chun e khatve America keu ka Bible study ka na grupu at America ka how to power hunga sar ahile bangtidana nangu mo Bible kewin ka hen pat now nangu pat ka zil do hingal bangji ka da tangmai homosexuality mo one of the worst decay in moral laws ho jiung ki panjing hem ka ti le aman le keu ka zigula chu le ngai san ka ki pana hi le ka ki pa ka ama bo chu zigula moral decay pen ti pen ha chu haksa sa ji ka hi ji mosi moral law hi Christianity na hi ji I ha gen zolo ji ku hi dim America hun zigula gay marriage ho bang gay church bang leong hila North East la male pathin thu lut na zigul pen hi tu ni I subject pen Old Testament to New Testament hi a relate na to ji as a society a social implication na thei pen law khen khat pen pathinin numei le posal chak asim ti pen ho isom zolo ko chum leader ka hina zik hem pastor ko chu pate hol le I ha gen zolo ji ku ji moral decay se ka hidim ai lo le thuthung thak huna where the spirit is there is liberty ti pen khu I ha gen taluwa setanin le advantage among capitalize ang bolei theidim ti kha question khanna sorry asal talu chun pani na kita Deuteronomy bung som ni le ni chang gi na ta khala gen kha roof and adai railings mo ji kha dai di ina railing kelipun din teresa uma ki railings tina le ungi mai thei mo dan tak chu ji kha azik chu la in chunga pata mi a kiek tha ka ti san su lo na dingin ki pen hi ji pen hi implied the win bak gen le tu lai I society igam lam I Manipur lam hitale Mizoram hitale Nagaland hitale ji pen hi teaching nawa hi railings I bollo ji ku hi nam se pai tiwa unconstitutional may thala choyu tul I that jing the yo bang hi ji pen hi roof and railings I bollo hi eu hi ko chum te hi responsible I theidim ji gol chun ko relate leng adik la sadim mo pathumna te tu la gen pen kha I vak hel le I het khak lo hi pathinin te tu adoi lo na zik chu bang zik hemi ti le la vak gen na hi le taksa ki at kek lo ding ati mo tu lai rehab center ka chi la ya satanic worship khatin le satana ko do tak le atak saw akatu thi sanalun saku ji ha setanung kilang sa ti chu whatever ji ka chun taksa kat ti chu ba al te khan le aki at ke ku taksa ki at pakha pathin a phal lo ti khai hi le ba hem diluted interpretation ji ka te tu ung ti danin mo la bak gena ji ka chun te tu is an art form is it acceptable more example in tu ka thu gen comment tak wel te tu literally le bang tin le accept thei demo ji ka chu khang thak te kingin taksa ki kat khel ki le te tu ki kat ke lawin sticker ho khu limin ka taksa in te tu lim an art form belling will that be advisable for the youth of today mo December 21 2017 akan thu gen ding in nitakin sa pawa worship khatin ei ko I anoma ma nirang le thu gen sik na hi ilelezi lai to worship leader khat alapanga I December 21 to vote thau ta hi ilele a worship leader a main leader pen pa chun I tu kapuna gol de hi ka seeing the win zita hin ate tu kilanga mo worship bol tak lele amale ate tu conscious le kilomin ye chu akikat tho hema ki bel tho em wang chu ke hepu o ji ga chun tu lai khang thak te in te tu is okay but ki pen hi healthy dim ji ga chu ki khopna kha attention to kol tele ki hoi sak tak lut na pen khu hi le kiloma banga mo ji ga chu thu thung luya la gen pen kha ka nil na ei pu mo in the interest of a current contemporary society the church the youth their interest adinga ji pen hi kawak gena bangtin ji opinion aum theidim as a theologian as a church leader ji cheng pathum chei thank you for bearing with me long questions
a question pathum na kan kile pat le mo azi kha a question one lam kha abeta te tu kha jikha custody outcome hi mo so khang thak te dinga kha advice vak pik kha te tu nei khanai lo te ki khan ta tu nei in chu ti lo ding ka hi mo
right
azi kha I conscience pen hi weak conscience uma strong conscience uma mo Christian le ikibang po khen khana nga beri chep kha van gam kailo ndi ting ting gen dok le khen khana nga beri chep kha tho le vai pat vak lian do ndinga chep de kyu me chumo so we have to respect and we have to consider the conscience of each individual so personally I will not encourage you to have tattoos on their arms or on their body, whether it is sticker or whether it is scratch mo. Azik kha Paulin again kha hizeng thil khat I bol mo nek khel e poi thil khat I bol dan ikivon dan ne tinga I so pi mo I Christian brother or I Christian sister adinga thil khat a border ding hi le mo ki bol da jing le ti kha ke advising e cho at the same time, I really have question to those people who just critique about tattoos, because for as if Israel context, it has religious significance more. Jika pathin ala zakda itu. Kitchina dinga ala bolu hile chu pathin le zada mai the zada lo mai the khepui mo hile what we have in the text is because it has religious significance. Now what the most people practice about tattoo is a form of art. It's a fashion more. But as a Christian, is it advisable to have tattoo or not? I would strongly say no, because we have to respect people who are living with us more. Adana nang lagi bagian kha satanic worship ten le tattoo azigwi tattoo hilo ataksa at ke hilati kamo. So it's very related with the Old Testament. If it has religious significance, I will strongly say no more. Religious significance ilele fashion ading may zik di hilele katanaw kadoy ta kinga chu zik kiti yang dikay cham. Position le themi mo chung.
Hilo he sa chu hi mo ai zika ki pa hi ke le balance mind deu ke phonetics chun khang dong lai tak ve la hi kung fu lung lu lai thi san po zen ala ki bol ka lo ting pu ka ki pak dan ai kai thank you
Okay, a second question I would a principle mundang igol tu gen tinga tu igen ut na a base ading kan a principle dang text dang kan ki hall na laile jika ka suggestion hindi na a roof ceiling volleyball ding zi particular passage kala kamo igen ut per ha iwak gen do kha a passage dang hall na lai ka utsung
right thank you
one na ka bang ta kha
moral laws the Moses law
yes
Moses law achi na hi mi le khang to zung at the same time liberty yung ha ta the tulaya prevalent pen homosexuality gay marriage people gay church pang le kholo mo so northeast la male hu popular mama ai ting tang mi ji bang ji ga hidim where the spirit is there is liberty ti pe ni ha gen ji ko hidim ai lo le bang ji ga ji chi kho mai dim
ji chung nana na hi cho attendance dang on le gian ut nei tin ken ka vak gian thi khap my subjective opinion khamo ji kha maybe nang lagen gu lakha moral lo lam ha ki focus lo edim mo ki ha focus lo edim maybe yes because again ngam le again ngam lo ji ka ki focus lo mai thei mo te thi me a second na kha new testament lama freedom ho zo kha misinterpret kha edim ji khale a possibility umin ka samo bible lam pat homosexuality igen jingla ya kha kalung thima khat kha individualism hamo individualism philosophy he this is my life mo this is my career so what the mentality hi elam ale slowly hi ahung pop up ji ka himo ji homosexuality hen lang abang lam moile tulai hung ha ki het tik hi dim ti achang le kele poison ka race ka mo nidang khale ala uma hilelen nidang khamin again ngam lo mo ile tula hi mi own right mo my civil right my right ka thu ka phone mo naw pang tele tu I phone tele ka phone achula ti ye chu naw pang cha mo ji ka a kya gen ngam tak ji ta hi duilo lo hi le hung pot ngam e ta dim ti le ka question na uma answer jet chu kanai po chu
la easy discussion pen kamo enlightening ka ki pag answer jet a hi mai tu la gen ka again sao bakla le train up a child in the way he should go when he is old he will not go away from stray from it ka hi America le naw pang zep phal lo Delhi ve le naw pang zep phal lo mo I laws I danu hoile Bible na gen to kituk lo America tele jigula azalen beg jigu tu go zalen naga anewa society dictate hidim ika chu biblical teaching pen hi home family level ha again Moses law ho hile secular social application spiritual lama chu Jesus Christa hi mo ji ho pen hoile new khat zut mam dewa Judaism lu jingding tina hi lo ji hi ewading health I thei pen dim ti hi again tam talata I think thank you for the good answers
pastor pan le gian
o membo gian pu gian de la pu anmuta gian nei lo mo dang khat I program hi ang ke tai kim ta mo adang te hoile question nei ut kha tolkal khat vai langak chari kha diu hi lo ma I bonin question ki itani ki pe uta khatin only one question in restrict su iti wo la adang zo si Bangalore outside Bangalore lo le Bangalore sungate olle question ne la question khatin restrict su iti no you time you ang tom thim tak je kin mo je kha adang question le di khan hong na lai tiu o le tom khat na lai an gian lo phamo ko he ko tung he
je gamla de te khon tung
di ni neng ma hong nai la unmute ikan
hong nai ta
The question is by Old Testament tells New Testament tells Bible says ito bang question like Old Testament
Saron ko lehem la question chu la hung type tho di chat in la o ka he thei pu network hoi lo zikin
la question kha hung type tho saron adang te dan le dang ka hung type pin la adang te la chi pot ti o saron a cho next win ko adang ba gen thei ba da du ten ten om na lai de
dot u chu ai pu dana chanai pastor pan again kha kalung thima kha ki ngai tu ai le bangati pathin ni ti ti kha pathin ni hi first day of the week pathin ni khovela siam la ya ani khat ni thim na to wak nan a hianamo sekale pakhat hin tin sabat ni ti pha de saturday hi aina pathin ni ti pha de first day of the week the Lord's Day akiti pathin ni sun Jesu hile thokit nani dan ai yen go lo khan thokit nani Easter Sunday na thawa Pentecost Day khale thokit nani thagau thing thawong lu nani zo cheng cheng chu ki goma pathin ni hi the Lord's Day kiti koma Christian Day in pathin ni kimat adim tivel intellectual chu hilo ke ngai dan ni chu kong ge nai.
Can I just have one clarification, Cavin?
Go on. Go on, George.
Okay. See, Cavin, you talk about this Leviticus 19:19, right? So you talk about the law has been given not to mix up the seeds of the fruits in one field. But I still hope that the Israelites still have the Torah and the law to practice it. But still then, looking at the country, Israel as a country, they are the fastest and the most developed country in the field of modern or scientific agriculture technologies. So do they still follow that commandments, or are they not following the commandments? Or how will you interpret that one in the context of the modern scientific agriculture eras? Thank you.
Thank you for your question. To be honest, I really don't know how the modern Israelite observe and practice about the laws that we found in the Old Testament. I know that generally they continue to practice, but I don't know in specific whether they separate two seats, or I don't know. I really don't know about that.
Thank you.
Okay. Puti le ta kai dana saron question kha hong sim thang ko Kevin. Old Testament hi zui tak loading zui tak lodi zui nak lai di Bible chit bang je ka diam ti da nai chu Old Testament hai zui tak lodi zui nak lai di Bible chit dei le bang je ka diam ti question này chu da naun saron hong dot ka.
Okay. Again, would you more?
Nong gan mai.
Adang tele abulapat hit te kha apau dinga kilom gen a hiwa zika kha opportunity va pi ko ma kha question te kha discuss de. Old Testament a hi zuitak lo di zuinak lai di Bible chit why example tit for tat. Yes, a question kha adika mo, a question kha adika, but then we are looking at the Old Testament from the cross or from the New Testament perspective. So there we found laws that has to be do with us and laws that are foreign to us. More, for example, dietary law, obangha Israel te ading that is very, very applicable for them. But for us who stay in Manipur, who stay in India, who has a different geographical location, different climate, all those dietary law are not applicable for us. More, zuiding zuiloding Why I can say that? Because looking at the nature of the law, why the nature of the law, one, bangzika zilo hakipi panina. Ele zilo apply bowling te hakomi te patumna. Apalina ka bang goal, bangama, bang climate, bang geography location, bang political condition ka zilo ka kim observing hem. Z context ka to a context ka mo kihi hintin aki hit z akha z hunlaya z context hunlaya lo ki pete ka tu hunlaya le izui taklo izui the taklo tam piu mecho a hi zinglaya ka as an inspired word of God, more the law, which is not just Moses' law, but the law given to Israel through Moses, more through Moses in their own language, more patin Paulo, mihing power patin dan apik penha which is very, very practicable for them is now not fully practicable for us, more. But patin to hizik bang principle as a word of God bang principle a Christian life applicable to him tiha iholdo uzok ejo kitchen ilo bang ati gian biar he
kitchen này mo kitchen kitchen
Oh.
itu om khát điêu coi son
Ken ne hal kong zeb looting ko comment to Dr. George in again pen kha Israel pen kamo Israel ten azuyem zui lo hem mai nala talo he
George al
Come.
Yeah, George. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, your question was like if the laws were even in modern Israel, it is followed or not. Israel history is very fascinating history. Okay, in 70 AD, the Solomon Temple it completely got destroyed by the Romans. Okay, that was from 67 AD to 70 AD. That was the first Jewish war. Then there was the second war, and then the third war. The third war ended in 135 AD. Okay, that was called the Bar Kokhba War. So they got defeated at that time, and all the Israelites, obviously there was no temple at that time, so they can't do the sacrifices and all. So after that, they were like scattered in very different places. And even the Hebrew language became dead at that time. The Hebrew language became dead. So nobody used Hebrew language in a very regular way, like the way we do English and all, Hindi and all. So in the 19th century, the Zionism it started. The movement Zionism. So the whole objective of Zionism was to become Israel again, to have a nation again, because people were scattered from different places. And then in 1948, I believe, Israel became a nation. So that's how the history of Israel went through. So in between that, only in the 1947, 1948 after that, the modern Hebrew it became alive again. Okay, now the Israelites are speaking modern Hebrew, and that's a bit different than the biblical Hebrew before. Okay, so at that time it became alive again. So that's a very, I would say, different, very fascinating thing about this, that a language was dead and became alive again, kind of. So even at that time, we do not know exactly like what all the laws they actually followed exactly. So that's pretty difficult to say. Now we have Israel now. They are trying to follow the laws as much as possible. Obviously, they cannot follow the sacrifices and all stuff because there's no temple now, obviously. But all the other laws they try to follow. But we don't exactly know what exactly they how in minute detail, we cannot say, what they are following. And there are very different kind of Jewish people as well, who are very conservative or very liberal, like the Christians themselves. So it also depends on the Jew, like how they have to follow the Torah. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. It's very clear. Thank you.
Me. Kuti le poi mo ten lele ti mai tin mo lele yo Harmon Church EOC Harmon Church YouTube akan ki upload ding he mo je khan anoi lama khan ji iten i ho tu pan le honget zui pi kin tin je di khan poi mai tai tiu mo le so tim tai la ken chu je kamu pathai question khat kan nei hi line khatau answer thei di le te hong gen mong le kati khat ka doi o mo ye Leviticus chapter 11 verse 7 hi vox zainek loading tin ki ka hi ti thu akigena je akine huti le je ta ka hi je ta ki bangai je voxa hi voxa thieng lo a hi na thu akigena Christian te inek te na je hi Bible kalide kal lo hi lo le bang he ta ikal hi
có cái rất thế
cái heo
vok sát tuy khá mò umun tu la gen pen kha dietary law ho hi mi PhD lak na hil topic a hi mo a purpose a significance kha vak gening di kha chu hung hi thei deu pon tin but then ka gen thei kha ba hem iti hi le tu thung luin book le thin clean and unclean again lai hin a content a kha imu kha ba hem iti thil pathinin tong kha kiu ti awak tok hak leu le unclean hi wei chu pathinin ji sai a thing poi ti again te khale avanek leu unclean hi ei chu ji nek le don thung chua I Noah hun lai Genesis lam ilu ja lam kha valu dai tin ta khan ki pan hitin ji a thing pui ti again zo si kha ava tok khak leo thing lo ava ne khak leo bu ku ji kha pathin ki nga thu pha a choyu ngai e cho a hi la New Testament in ji principle clean and unclean pen kha bangolin expand a ball in it hi New Testament gospel zik tulam te khan again kha bhaim ti hi le til inek a khan mi akit alut a hin mi alut til alut a hin mi subuk po hilele mi hinga pat hung po hin mi subuk zoi ati mo adik himo pa pa ka bak dong ke
dike
inek hin mi subuk zolowin tin mi hing subuk kha ilung thima hung pot sul na mo thang huina ti hung pot ro khan mi hing kha subui zoi ti kha New Testament writer ten alagian oi cha a hi jinglaya khan Jesu Christa nung zui ho jing khan le mentality ko Old Testament a hi strong ma eng ei chu a strong ma na kha pakhat hung tilang kha bahem tile Peter manga kha nek lo ding amu khamo ji khan ne ut ke lo ei chu ti a thing lo ei ti khan ne ut ke le ji sol chak tel nga thu ki ji kha a kok chum a hi mo le ka gen ut kha bang hem iti le Jesu Christan ama hun la ya til hung su bo kha na usunga pat hung pot khan hung su bo hi ti again jing la ya khan le ji ti goal mentality Old Testament lama ji a thing lo ji a thing ti kha ala strong ma man lai le tu ka va klang do chu umu la ka va don na chu bang hem le Jesu Christan a thing lo kha alut lampang hilawin a thing lo kha hilama pat hung ki pan dok zo a hi a tia hi le voksa kha bang ji kan nek mo hi ding ahem mo
ile supplement dana Old Testament hi choi mai yu at dia le
itoi mai yu hilawin mo itoi mai yu hilawin itoi tak oi kha
ai chu mo la tan chung kap close phot mai chu mo la Q&A chu ki pa ko mai la gen gol chun EOC Harmon Church YouTube pakan question answer ni te ho je ka yo chairman pa question ne ha aput ung za ka bang chairman pa
Dạ rồi.
ông lỗ mà là một lòng ra cái question này khá là điểm cái gì ai chứ đi làm khăn coi mấy tiếng YouTube channel pen khá like subscribe thu follow dingen thì khăn din tăng ngoài tin ý chẳng số tu ní ý vật mặt thì tan tiền là bula pat tot chare lalpan pui peka Cavin le in lama light haksa ông tăng thấy điều thì còn cả là cô light dia vào gu khom điểm kia pu ông tăng cũng thế á ki pa mama khang lai te tha sikin le ki pa thu yan ba kin YCO advisor le hi local pastor le hi chanau te ading le ama ECT faculty khat hi na malsom na tam no sem adon thelinga malsom dot pi na local pastor in nei pekin din chun chaina wedding hi tu hin local pastor pa hun bak thangal ti ole
Ipak Oma Tuni Cavin Manglun Bangalore 11 short pi ilaki pu piwa ko chum tele amuna elawa ka thagaulam le taksale banglalam zausia exemplary tingin tunai izo sannung lenga la pata tunita kan ama pata upoi mo tak mai tulai adinga hil mai hilau het thiamak sama ileng Old Testament to New Testament ki kala thil leilon chule thil zo si ang ki change dan tailena thupoi mo tak mai again pi pi ma zinga lungdam isa ema pastor pa jingin le kami mal takin le ki pak thu kahon gena chule chuma delhi lam hitale chennai lam hitale alo la dang danga nu le pa mo num tak mai ten le hu up se ku hi enzyme meeting with he anok chu ma zinga api chu ma zinga edition pathian mal somna le dong chi tu ki pa ko ma zing hi la chungun ki pa thu avelin ak khang lai advisor ka hi na chung le pastor ka hi na chungin ang pang tu te zo si outside ang pang tu te zo si leje taka local ang pang te chungin avelin ki pa thu lalpa sumi hilak sapi ahi tu last question apatakha dan nu ya pat he pina lut hi zikin hilzo si akitens na sama mazinga liga chon athieng lawati zo si kha krista thisanin lum thi mathien na ga chon practicala neka in athieng sukhi ti kha ewak musaka lungil athieng kha apoimo pen hi ti kha krista happy na danoya edi hung yu patahin ti hi tunitakin kitchen tak mayin iwa ngai tha lungdam oma le pathin kengin ki pak thu genitin Cavin Manglun le a family te ho ading le pathin kengin pau chapik na maknei tiu le pau chapitiu lalpa kapathinu tuni hun te ho tu July tha adinga first Sunday khovel ti dan Sunday hi tu chule ka gen khomo nangin thina leizo pik nani nangmani hoki nani thina palat lat hoki ni champa first day of July nangman hanglai te Zoom program num tak maya abulapat atop tinga leimat zo saktak sekin lo pina le chahina kahun pi wala kingen ki pak thu kahun tu he dalpa kapathino là thu ka ngai tha ku ka ho tu pa u tangwal Cavin Manglun Evangelical Bible College online le la ko chom ten ka phat chum pi ma o azo nunga lengan tu ni ta ka hin ama apatin ku hak sa tak mai Old Testament nidang laya dan noya te ho lala et kol la mi te ho chi dan le tu a happy na a udam pa Jesu nang ma khisana sil thiena ta happy na a let kol te ki kala pan lak ding dan chi zel ding dan ka hun chi sao sedo maya ala kha atak taka tung ka hi tak na wa je ki kal he thim hak sama ma tu zanunin ama patin ka ngai thawa tam tak mai kalung thim teo ho ki honga ka he thim lo tam tak mai teo ka he thiemo lalpa lakingin ki pak thu kaun tu ki to he khang chi zel dinga la Bible hi tam takin ai digol tak maya he pina zalen ka hinaw mang sul zota tam tak ka umo zela kai hendan thim tak maya adik lo he ken che dingin hagaw thieng tho lam dikhil tu ni hin khang sel dinga next generation new generation sel dinga lengan la thuak kingak apoi modan te la he pina thu man tam dan te lung thim thieng tho nang man la doi dan te le nang ma he pina thieng tho pathian hi dan te he jing koma nang man naw tang la kal o he thei dingin la cha te nang man e thum sel le chin ti nomin la pan pina donin la kotin kang ki kol sak tak ki to he la ka pathin tu zan ne hin ho to pau Cavin Manglun Holes lecture hi na azil til te student te adinga ama apata thusuk dokte teaching about te adinga mal som na de tak mai hidingin how to se pi te ho laka activity to idan lum le tele nang ma mel nang ma mi mu kilom student tele se pi how to te adinga le kilom eton tak hidingin la thagau thing thawin nang man thumin ama pui pekin Kovel taksa accident na lakate, hagawlam accident na lakate, nang man veng him dingin, atak tak main lakot ching thawin lapan pinadonin kaun kol sa ko e. Zeba na chunwa ay insung a family anu hi. Chula anaw te u te hi nang man lahe pinain, amalo pui pe zelin lang. Haksat ni buhay ni umsek male, zehuna te nang ma aking azoa. Zeba na chun sumle pai nek le chak sil le chen hi sel na dam theina atak safuna chungla mapat nang man la thili theina in thumin umpi in pan pina zion akipat la mun thing thawa sol pekin a family le ain kon te le nang man kun mal som umpi dingin la umpi na le mal som na kaun rak pe ki to he akip a ziking le puina hin la thu hi nga he thu hak sa he thu ki sel gu he nang le lewan thil zo si siam pa thu hi kayun e so pung kaw hele ke heseng po ka interpretation le lalpa adik kim le dikim zo po na dik lo te ho fel lo te ho om takin tu zanna e ngai dam dingin la ngai dam na ka hondonu gen hak te zo si lalpa ka hin naw ki hong hoi ka ngai to naw ki hong hoi hoya zui thei ding le midang te hil son thei dingin thu ka ngai tha ko ka hin na chi ton mal som dingin lapan pina donin hungai hatu te zo si lapan pina donin lakotin kang kol sa ko he Bengal te be Philippine outside Delhi lamte Chennai lamte ka pastor te ho ka ho tu te ho church leaders te ho le mun chum chumati ahung pango amau te zikin le lakin ki pak tu kam geno kaum na mun chi nang ma mel hoi na sulang chi thi dingin ei puin la khang lai committee member tele pil na thak tele hit na thak tele mi te nang ma lam de ka puidan thak te zil til thak zel dingin lapan pina hondonin lakotin kang kol sa ko he olalpa ka kamu matam tak le zo pi tak zikin ka ki pa ko nang avelin lo pina le cho he na kaun piu he lapan pi ngai ma in zo zo si chu kalal pa de tak Jesu Krista minin kamun le no he
Amen. Ai, chỗ là Kevin, cái bao này.